These are the most desperate times in Venezuela. We've told you here on this show the economy is essentially collapsing and poverty is skyrocketing there. That is leading many Venezuelans to abandon hope and leave. Correspondent Rich Edson tells us about it tonight from the State Department.
Desperate for food and medicine, thousands of Venezuelans cross into neighboring Colombia.
We are starving, regretfully. Venezuela is starving. We are dying of hunger, all of Venezuela. Venezuela has practically already collapsed.
They're sleeping on the streets, one making handcrafts from Venezuelan currency.
Because these bills really aren't being accepted anywhere anymore. The bills practically aren't worth anything anymore. It's just simple paper.
The International Monetary Fund projects inflation in Venezuela to rise 13,000% this year, while its economy shrinks 15%. With economic conditions deteriorating dramatically, food and medicine are scarce. More than 4 in 10 Venezuelans want to leave their country permanently. Gallup says it conducted that poll late last year as families scavenged for food in garbage bags and violence and hunger overcame the country. His country now in crisis, President Nicolas Maduro says he is still pursuing re-election in May.
We're under pressure, but Venezuela moves based on principles. It moves based on its constitution.
The United States calls that May 20th election illegitimate and says it's considering more sanctions on the Maduro government.
We have seen the repeated elections that have had where the regime has pushed people to vote a certain way, provided monetary encouragement to vote a certain way. Our concerns still remain about the erosion of democracy in that country.
And it is now more difficult for Venezuelans to escape their home country. Colombia has tightened migration and border controls.
I hope to God they don't deport me, and I don't want to go back to Venezuela right now. I don't know when I'll go back, but not right now. I plan to stay here working to achieve a better life for my children.
May's presidential election result seems almost predetermined. President Nicolas Maduro's main opposition's boycotting the vote. They say he's rigged the system, and they refuse to participate and lend the perception of legitimacy to this election. Brett?
Rich Edson at the State Department. Rich, thank you.